Hi there. Today we are talking about the details of Ontario's no fault insurance for drivers. I'm Natalie Gerry, the principal lawyer and founder of Gerry Law. I help injured people get the compensation that they deserve for their injuries. Let's dive into it today. If you've been injured in a motor vehicle accident, a car accident, you may be wondering a few things about whether you can sue. The term no fault can be a bit misleading in terms of the insurance, so let's break it down and hopefully clear up any confusion. You might be wondering if you can sue. Yes, you absolutely can. So, despite the name, Ontario's no fault insurance system does allow accident victims to sue for personal injury damages. There are two main avenues to seek compensation if you've been hurt in a car accident. So, the first is your statutory accident benefits schedule, which is also known as SABS, and you can claim for that with your own insurance company. The second is a lawsuit or a tort claim against the at-fault party, and there are specific sort of parameters that you need to meet in order to bring the tort claim. If someone else's negligence caused your accident, then you can pursue both of the types of claims. So let's look into both of these in more detail and see what's involved. Under the statutory accident benefits schedule, you can bring a claim. These are available to anyone who's injured in a car accident, regardless of who's at fault. And here's what you need to know. You are entitled to various types of benefits under this schedule where you can claim them against your own insurance company. You're entitled to income replacement benefits if your injuries prevent you from working. You're entitled to medical and rehabilitation benefits, which covers treatments like physio, massage therapy, chiropractor treatment, acupuncture, psychological treatment, and counseling. You're entitled to medication costs. So these are essential medications that are required because of the injuries that you sustained in the car accident. You may also be entitled to caregiver benefits if you can't perform your usual caregiving activities. And other expenses you might be entitled to include attendant care, housekeeping, and home maintenance. The specifics and the limits of these benefits depend on the severity of your injuries and also on your insurance policy coverage. A motor vehicle accident lawyer can definitely help you to understand your entitlements and assist you in filing your no fault benefits claim against your own insurance so that you can get coverage for all of those things mentioned. In looking at the tort claim against an at fault party, in addition to the SABS benefits we talked about, you can also sue if someone else's negligence caused the accident. You have the right to file a tort claim if your injuries meet a certain threshold. So here's why you might want to pursue a tort claim in addition to the SABS claim against your own insurance. You are entitled with the tort claim to compensation for non-economic damages. So this is for pain and suffering and loss of enjoyment of life. And this is not something you can claim under SABS. Also, future care expenses, so costs of long-term care and rehabilitation, as well as future wage losses, so compensation for lost future earning potential. To succeed in a tort claim, you must prove that the other party's negligence caused the accident and your injuries, and this involves establishing liability through negotiation, mediation, or potentially a trial in the civil courts. The compensation in a tort claim is paid by the at-fault party's insurance company as long as they had valid insurance at the time of the accident. You might be wondering why Ontario has a no-fault insurance system. So Ontario's no-fault insurance system aims to streamline and expedite the compensation process for accident victims. And this is how it benefits you. There are several ways. So it has quick access to benefits, so you can claim certain benefits from your own insurance policy without waiting for the fault determination. It also creates a less adversarial process, so it reduces the immediate financial burden and promotes recovery. There's also a simplified claims process because it eliminates the need for lengthy lawsuits for basic benefits like income replacement and rehabilitation costs. In contrast, so provinces that have a fault-based system, then accident victims have to sue the at-fault party for all of the expenses, which can take months or even years to resolve. And in that time, they wouldn't have that coverage for the rehabilitation they need or even the immediate income loss. So that's why the no-fault system makes sense in Ontario. It is important, though, that you reach out to a qualified lawyer to discuss the no-fault insurance and a tort claim. It is a complex process, and an experienced lawyer can guide you through the process, help you to understand your rights, and ensure that you get the compensation you're entitled to. Your lawyer will assist you with the insurance documents, the claims forms, and the court procedure to make the process as smooth as possible. And you should really contact a lawyer. I can be reached at the contact information below, but any personal injury lawyer will offer a free consultation just to go over what you might be entitled to. Feel free to reach out to me, though, in the contact information below. I'm Natalie Gerry with Gerry Law.